The biggest cabinet trends of 2026 are also the weirdest, but they might solve your exact kitchen problems. Because these days, we're all craving kitchens that feel calm and relaxing after a long day, but creating that spa-like feeling can look like something that costs thousands of dollars. In this video, I'll show you 3 unexpected cabinet colors that can fix the most common kitchen problems, just by painting your cabinets. The first color on our unusual list is Dega Blue by Valspar. When you hear blue kitchen cabinets, you probably pause for a second. It sounds bold, maybe risky, maybe like something you'd love today and regret later. But I see this color as a strategic tool. This specific shade, a muted, soft blue with green-gray undertones, actually solves 3 big problems that you might have in your kitchen. Number 1, your kitchen is too stressful. Kitchens are the busiest rooms in the house. They're loud, visually and emotionally. There's movement, noise, appliances, clutter, people coming and going, things happening all at once. Degas Blue lowers the temperature of the space. It absorbs just enough light to take the edge off without making the kitchen feel dark or heavy. Designers call it the calm color. Believe it or not, looking at blue can actually lower your blood pressure and slow your heart rate. By painting your cabinets this blue, you're turning a stressful workspace into a relaxing, creative zone. Number 2, the boring neutral trap. Maybe you've been thinking about white or gray cabinets because they feel safe. They match everything, they look clean, and they've been around forever. But here's the thing, they can also make your kitchen feel like it's every other one you've seen. At first, it feels simple and classic, but after a while, it can start to feel flat, like something's missing. Degas Blue is earthy and muted, and because it has gray and green mixed in, it acts like a neutral. It gives you personality and depth without overwhelming the room. It matches almost everything, whites, grays, and woods. Number 3, fear of going out of style. You might worry, will I hate this in 5 years? This color adapts to your style. It is not stuck in one trend. Navy and muted blues have been trending for over 10 years. They are timeless, just like white. If you want the timeless look, this is what you have to do. For countertops, choose white quartz or marble if you want that clean contrast. And if you want something warmer, go with butcher block. It softens the blue and gives the kitchen a more relaxed feel. You don't have to overthink the hardware. This color works with anything: gold, silver, black, whatever fits the vibe of your kitchen. For the floors, go natural. Wood floors like oak and walnut are the best partner. The brown wood softens the cool blue cabinets. There's just one thing you should keep in mind before committing to this color. Watch the lighting. Dega Blue changes with the light. In the morning, it might look blue, and in the evening, it might look gray or green. You must test a sample in your kitchen before painting. At number 2, we have Lemon Chiffon by Sherwin-Williams. It's soft, sunny, and a little unexpected, but in a small kitchen, it does something really smart. Here's the problem with small kitchens. They don't just feel tight, they often feel like a cave. If you have limited windows or dark cabinets, the shadows get stuck in every corner. Lemon Chiffon creates what designers call the mirror effect. Here's what that actually means for you. First of all, it bounces light. This color acts almost like a mirror. When sunlight, or even just overhead lighting, hits it, that light reflects right back into the room instead of being absorbed. Second, it pushes walls away. Designers love this color because it creates an optical illusion. By reflecting so much light, it visually pushes back the walls, making a cramped kitchen feel open and airy. And third, it fixes bad lighting. If you don't have many windows, this color basically makes its own sunshine. It takes whatever light you do have and gives the whole space a soft, warm glow, so it never feels dark or gloomy. Now here's something unexpected Lemon Chiffon can do. It helps you mix vintage pieces with modern design. Without your kitchen feeling random, designers actually have a name for this. It's called the Martha Stewart effect, And it's the sweet spot between cozy and elegant. It's when your kitchen feels warm and old-fashioned, but still modern. Here's how you can get that exact look at home. Start with the old. Use earthy materials to ground the room, like terracotta tiles on the floor, or rich wood tones like oak or walnut on your counters or table. Then, bring in the new. Add clean cabinet doors, sleek hardware, and contemporary lighting. Deep rust, charcoal, or warm browns work beautifully. They let the yellow shine. For texture, a creamy, off-white zellige backsplash is perfect. It feels handmade. But before you commit to lemon chiffon, there's one thing you need to know, especially if you're starting with dark cabinets. Because yellow has low hiding power, it doesn't cover dark wood very well on its own. You'll likely need a tinted primer, plus multiple coats. And if you skip that step, the old finish can bleed through. So if you're painting over something like espresso or cherry, this isn't a quick weekend DIY. It takes more time, more materials, and yes, more money, than going with a darker color. At number 3, we have Batik by Benjamin Moore, a soft, dusty violet with just a touch of rose underneath. It might not be the first color you think of for kitchen cabinets, but it solves a problem a lot of us deal with, a mismatched kitchen. You've got stainless appliances, wood floors, maybe a countertop you didn't pick, and somehow nothing really ties together. The cabinets don't match the floors, the fridge looks like it belongs in another house, and the whole space just feels disconnected. But you're not replacing the floors, you're not buying a new fridge. So the smartest thing you can do is use a color that brings everything together. That's where Batik shines. It's a true chameleon. It works with whatever you already have in the kitchen. If you've got stainless steel appliances, this color is made for that. The tone blends right in, so your fridge and stove stop feeling like big metal boxes that don't belong. And if you have black appliances, this combo brings in a little drama. It's bold, but it still works, especially if you like that vintage modern look. Sometimes the problem isn't that your kitchen looks bad, it's just that it feels a little flat. You walk in and everything is clean and bright, but something's missing. You've got white cabinets, stainless steel appliances, tile on the floor. It all works, but it doesn't feel warm. It doesn't feel cozy. That's where Batik works its magic. It softens all those hard surfaces and makes the space feel more lived in. And at night, Batik takes on a whole new mood. Under warm lights, it picks up a subtle glow that makes the kitchen feel calm and inviting. Now, there is one thing you should know before falling in love with this color. Batik is a bit of a shapeshifter. In the morning, it might look soft and muted, with a cozy violet or dusty mauve vibe. But under cooler lights, or later in the day, it can start to lean more gray, and sometimes even pick up a slight pink tone, depending on your space. It's not a bad thing. It's actually what gives the color so much depth. But it does mean you really need to sample it first. Don't skip this step. What looks beautiful on a paint chip might surprise you once it's on all your cabinets. All right, now I'm curious. Which of these colors surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. I always love hearing what you're drawn to. And if you want more ideas, I've got another video about 5 trendy kitchen cabinet colors for 2026. Watch it next!